Can read your mind. How's that possible? Level 1 alertness. No. I think you're a liar. No. How's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Ape Guardian. Finally actually reviewing, rating, whatever you want to call it, all 205 monkeys. Let's get into some of the details, right? Look at that lineup. Yellow pants monkey. We got red monkey. We have towel whiplash monkey. We have T-posing light blue shorts monkey. And then we have the mob boss, the mafia, the Italianos. 5 different monkey types. 3 categories. Oh, well, Ape Guardian. All the lists I've ever seen have A and B and F and S. Fuck those other lists. This is my list. Triple S tier and A tier. If you don't go in either one of those categories, you go straight to hell, right in the trash can. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. First monkey. Helmet hair. Noonan. Helmet hair problems. No, I don't care if you have helmet hair problems. My hair is thinning. If my hair is thinning, why do I want you in my army? Trash. Also, I can't spend an entire minute on every single monkey. That's 205 monkeys. You know how many minutes that is for the layman? That's 205 minutes. 205 minutes. That fits into 3.5 hours. A little bit under 3.5 hours, actually. But that'd be like 4 hours for an entire Rate My Monkey video. No. I don't want to do that. It's too long. Wants to watch wrestling. I don't care. Dances to loud music. That is, all right, I do care. That's actually very much me. And of course, this list is objective. What does objective mean? It means it's scientifically right. You can't prove it wrong. Hides from danger. Sometimes I feel like I want to hide, but I don't want to do it in my army. Just chilling. All right. Sometimes, I just want to chill. Also, there's 5 categories because the second game has the Freaky Monkey 5.
Sorry, but you just don't stand a chance.
So I also want a Freaky Monkey 5 for myself. Also, there's technically 6 categories of monkeys in this game. However, the caveat is the 6th type of monkey is just a yellow monkey, but with white shorts, and they have higher alertness, but they don't have any other specific characteristics, so they're being bundled with the yellow ones. Okay. Wondering when lunch is. This is my girlfriend. There we go. Sounds like my girlfriend. I'm gonna put her there. All right. 7. Afraid of dinosaurs. Don't care. Terrible phobia. Ridiculous. Enjoying the view. I'm not one of those Instagram or what is it, Snapchat boyfriends. I don't care. I'm not gonna take photos of you for the rest of your life, and that's gonna be my sole job. That's not my profession. Needs a bath. I don't need a bath. I took one after my workout. Sleeps underwater. Sleeps underwear. Would have been better. Sleeps underwater. Don't care. Won't go out in the rain. It's my favorite time. I love the rain. I love the gloom. I love the entire aesthetic of it. It makes me actually want to go outside when it rains. Can handstand for days. Now, this doesn't seem that impressive, but man, you need a lot of upper body strength to be able to perform a feat like this. He's going straight into the maybe category. Coming out of a shell. I don't really want to put you there. The problem is I relate to you too much. J. Thomas. Too much. 14. Afraid of heights. Not me. Can't get down. I think this is specifically referring to as dancing. That is totally me. I'm so bad at dancing. The only way for me to actually dance is to do some awkward workout moves. So whenever I dance, instead of, boogieing down, I'll just do the hand to the knee, high knees going up. Could be Dino's next meal. F in the chat, who cares? Triceratops Wrangler knows great hiding places. If you weren't such a pussy, you wouldn't have to hide. Can disappear in a flash. That's a pretty interesting trait. I wouldn't mind that. You know what? I think he's okay. I think he's all right. He's not like the greatest. I have a lot of monkeys. I better cut down. Seriously on the lookout. Now, if there's one thing I can appreciate, it's some monkey with a good work ethic. Spectre's favorite. Well, Spectre's a little... Actually, you know what? I really like Spectre. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Spectre's favorite. A great barbecue chef. I know I'm gonna be really controversial here. I don't really like barbecue. What? Ape Guardian, you piece... Yes, I'm a piece of trash. I don't really like steak that much. I'm not huge in chicken, even though it has a ton of protein. Meat is not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a pescatarian. Dreams of being Spectre. Aspirations are nice, but, mixes work with play. This is me. The problem is I hate it. The other problem is it's me. It's just way too relatable. Fools around too much. This is going back to that, mix work with play, but you don't always play. Sometimes you need the work. Lazy little guy. I feel like these light blue short monkeys relate a lot to my girlfriend here. They're all kind of lame. Existential philosopher. Oh man, it's 2020. That's everyone. That's not a unique trait. Not these days. Attracted to shiny things. You're an idiot. Can read your mind. How's that possible? Level 1 alertness. Can read your mind. No. I think you're a liar. No. Flies UFOs for fun. I'm not in the aircraft. Feels safe in the trees. You can be safe in the trees. Fun, sun, shiny new gun. I was gonna say alliteration, but that's just rhyming. Also, I don't need a guy who's depends on a gun. Get that guy in here with the 1,000 push-ups. That monkey, that black short monkey. He's going straight into the A tier. Maybe the S tier, who knows? Searching for gold, don't care. Guarding the entrance. Ooh. Psych, trash. Too afraid to look down. Trash. Trash. His short legs are speedy. Okay. I was gonna say trash again.
Trash, 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 trash.
Short legs, being speedy, that's very difficult to do.
Meep, meep.
Meep, meep.
For anybody who doesn't know, I'm 5'6". I'm very short. My legs aren't exactly short, but because of my stature, they're inherently short. They're intrinsically short. I dreams about being a star. Well, you know what? You should have dreamed about being in trash, because that's where you're going. Crazy from solitude. Yes. That's all of us right now. Ha ha ha, COVID. Yes, this is all of us. He's only going in here because of that. Even then, you know, he's still gonna go inside the A tier. Why? He seems lame. That's like a philosophical reason why I'm gonna put him there. Because loneliness is not physically being lonely, it's feeling like no one cares. And I can relate to this dude. Has a really big mouth, straight into the A tier. Straight into the A tier. Boom. I really should be making these guys smaller, right? I'm taking up too much room already. 41, has too much fun to care. That's sometimes me, but you always gotta be a little bit alert. You always have to retain attention. Slippery, fast runner, don't care. Playing dead, could come in handy. Wilderness, maybe? Watches TV in his goggles. All right, so this guy is a slacker, scum, and we're gonna go ahead and add him into the tier list because I remember early on in my life, high school, 6-7 years ago, I wanted the Google fiber optic glasses so that I could watch TV, look on the Google Chromes, you know, the interwebs in class. Because I wanted to be a slacker, because I was a slacker. I wanted to be even a higher peaked slacker, an SSS slacker in comparison to the A-type slacker that I was before. Lamenting his lost love, needs clean underwear, pushy little dude. Problem is, that's me. Like, it really is me. I'm very pushy, I'm very outspoken. I don't want somebody like me. I definitely don't want another person competing for my attitude slot. There's only one slot for people like me. Shot a hole in his foot, you're an idiot. Spineless and ruthless. So this one's a little bit conflicting here, right? How can you be ruthless, but also have no spine and be cowardly? I don't like it. Looks angry, acts mean, he's going in. Sometimes you need the asshole to tell you, hey, you're wrong. You're a moron. No nice guy's gonna tell you that. Hey, excuse me, can I offer you some knowledge? No! Has the soul of a poet. I don't care about poets. All the comments, oh my god, poets have done so much. You can care, not me. King of the apes, nope. Ate pink seaweed. No, that means that, you know, he's probably a vegetarian. I'm just joking. Just joking. Sand architect, okay. He was really cool at the time, but you know, maybe one day. Today's not his day. Catching some rays, nope. Skin cancer, vitamin D, gets both. Life is just a vacation. I would have loved if it said life is just a beach. They missed a really good opportunity there. Too jumpy to stand still. ADHD? I know some of you are thinking right now, oh, that sounds like you. I'm actually very calm. I'm more calm by myself. I do have a lot of adrenaline pumping and other chemicals and whatnot. What are they called? The island's best swimmer. Whoa, the island. There was like, what, 7 monkeys on it? UFO pilot and surfer. Pick one. Totally out of it. Yep. Welcome to the motley crew, matey. Alliteration. Little juvenile delinquent. Okay. That's fine. Fine. I don't really want to add you, but the problem is I empathize with these monkeys on such a personal scale, it's ridiculous. I have like 20 monkeys already. We're only 60 in. Loves his secret flame. No, I keep deleting them on accident. Bored out of his mind, that's a lot of us. Sees ultraviolet colors. This picture right here reminds me of the, I believe, Super Mario 64 DS remake. There's a mini game where Yoshi picks a flower and it's love me, not, love me, not. Hadn't slept for days. I was actually waiting for this. There's very few monkeys in this game I do remember, and so the ones I do remember are definitely going to be competing for a higher spot. As you all know, I have very big issues with sleeping, so that's me. Has a real bad attitude. Okay, fine. It's okay to have a bad attitude. I don't like people with bad attitudes, but you can't be a hypocrite. Tells lies for fun. Piece of driving without a license. Did it before, don't recommend it. Don't do illegal things, kids. Wondering where he is on the marijuanas. Spit his skull diving, always. Any monkey that has any sort of brain damage, we're adding him in. Just gonna slide him into the DMs over there. Digs reggae music. I realize I don't really like reggae music. Sleeps on a trapeze. I realize I don't really care about trapeze. Has a black belt in judo. This guy kicked my ass.
Would a prepubescent girl be able to kick your ass? Probably.
And on another note, look at that. Unlike the rest of the monkeys, this guy is literally rocking a cosmic gun, cosmic eyeballs. Makes him unique. Plus, I mean, he has a black belt in judo. Who wouldn't want to have somebody with a black belt in judo in their army? Witty and charming. Everybody likes somebody who's witty and charming. The problem is I don't want him to fuck me over, right? He already caught me. He already got me. Skilled horseback, rider. Now, riding horseback is very difficult. Very, very difficult. And that is a really good skill. Still going in the trash. All right, goodbye. Get out of here. All right, angry and unfunny. That's me this video, right? That's me this video. Angry and unfunny. Used to live on Mars. Speaking of unfunny, get the cue the Donkey Kong meme here. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Yeah, goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of here. His teeth are way too big. This is a personal attack again. Oh, snap. Don't tell my mom I messed up. Antisocial misfit. I think this is a, what is it? He's inside of a plant. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. I believe this is alluding to the saying of the wallflower, which is very clever, if that was the case. But I also don't care. Going in the trash. Sinks into sleep exclusively in the shower if I'm gonna sing. Or in the car. Actually, it's not exclusive. Car, shower, or at my desk when nobody's around. Suffers from brain freeze. What is brain freeze? A form of what? Brain damage. Going right in there. All right, smelling mammoth fumes. Feels bad, man. Never lucky. His suit makes him itch. I was like, why am I giving so much thought to the suit thing? It doesn't even matter. Ate some yellow snow. I'm not really interested in somebody who's eating yellow snow. Getting older and colder. All right. Welcome back to the crew, Chili. I've missed you so much. Here's one of the monkeys that I posted on my Twitter. On my Adelguardian. Adelguardian FE. Go follow me. Go follow me. Hit the notification bell. Follow me. Hit subscribe. All the other whack shit. Would rather be in Hawaii. Well, nope. Harkening way back to like middle school, high school, I actually wanted to live in Alaska for the longest time. I heard you got paid to live in a specific province, and I really like the cold, but obviously there's some more semantics behind just living there and getting paid. A speed walker, is that a skill that people are impressed by? Actually, some people are like, yeah. I remember peacocks at the gym or peacocks at your high school. I know they're always, oh, I can walk 1.1 kilometers. I'm like, oh, I can only walk 1.0. You must be God. Afraid to fly, but he's doing it. But he's doing it. So add him in here just because. Dizzy from the altitude? Nope. His suit's too big. Trash. Naps inside warm igloos. Mega trash. Can't feel his feet. Normal trash. Lost his machine gun. Misses his mom and dad. Has violent mood swings. Master of kickboxing. Okay, so the red ones are obviously more aggressive, and most of their descriptions tend to be something along the side of aggression. Let's go ahead and just throw them in. Let's just throw them in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Feels an earthquake. Based on what's going on here, I don't know if he's feeling it or making it or what. Reads Japanese comics. If you read Japanese comics and not Japanese manga, no. Go watch, what is it? Go watch anime manga. Or go read anime and watch manga. That's what it is. Wants to bust some heads. And he's really a go-getter, you know? He's a go-getter. We like him. We like him. Oh, I like it. Expecting more snow. I'm not expecting more snow, but I'd love some snow. I would love it. Keeps toasty in the sauna. No, slacker. Could go for some bananas. Yes. Even though all fruits are healthy. By the way, I love bananas. Not by themselves, but I like them specifically in smoothies and as additives for flavor. They're good for bulking, and they have potassium. I mean, lots of foods have potassium, but potassium. Wearing long underwear. It's like granny panties. Gangsta rapper. Not my favorite genre. Slick DJ. Don't care. Rocking VJ. Remember this one? I was like, VJ, what is that? Hee. Video jockey. Get your mind out of the gutter. Mara Lee. Hurt playing superhero. I've never experienced this, I don't think. Getting hurt playing superhero, but that's because I think the other people were villains and they got hurt. Antagonists, if you will. Points? What? That's an A. It's obviously an A. Obviously. Paint surreal landscapes. I don't really care about art. I think that it's something that's very impactful in every culture, in every era, but I myself don't care about art. Quietly daydreaming. Oh, we all remember this guy. He likes bad bitches. That's his fucking problem. But if he's just quietly daydreaming, I mean, you know. Feels bad, unlucky. Maybe if you weren't so trash, get up off your ass, go work out, bench, do 10 push-ups, and then come out looking like, what is it, Captain America? Or Thor, or whatever the actors' names are, because they look good. Or what is it? Superman. His name, the guy who plays Superman, who is now in the Witcher series. He looked great in that tub scene. Wets the bed at night. I had a neighbor who did this, and the very first day I moved in, he told me, don't tell anybody, but I wet my bed at night. Who tells you that? Who? Why? No. Can't stand all the noise. I generate a lot of noise. But this is me. I can't stand noise. If it's from other sources that aren't from things I'm doing or turning on, it just drives me nuts, which is completely unfair because I'll turn on music and I'll annoy the hell out of my girlfriend with it. And then she puts on music and I'm like, oh my God, this is so irritating. Turn it off. It's not music I like and it's unfair, and I try to fix it, but you know, always getting in trouble. No. Can't wait to go home. So this guy right here, it doesn't paint the whole story, which I know the whole story. He and I were best friends in high school. So he was working in the lava mines or whatever, well, this piece of shit right here was just sitting off in the corner, daydreaming, thinking about strawberry shakes. I remember this. This is my girlfriend and I. We'll go shopping and then we'll go, you know, I'll go to the gym or whatever. And then on the way back, she'll be like, or I'll be like, okay, do we need to stop anywhere? Maybe we should get some gas. And she'll be like, oh, I like strawberry shakes. I'm like, get out of here. Get the job done. And she'll be like, oh, I need to take a break. For what? For a strawberry smoothie from McDonald's. No! Zen Master, don't care about him. Stuntman in karate films. Writes haiku poems. Haiku is 575, I believe. I did the informational description thing in one of the other videos. I'll probably put it back up on the thing. Wants to rule the world. I don't want somebody usurping me. My Freaky Monkey 5. Ideally, all the Freaky Monkeys would be girls, but whatever. I don't want somebody with more aspirations than me, more ambition, more drive, hasn't planned his future. Yes, yes. This is something everyone can relate to. Everybody has anxiety. Everybody deals with it. Can't always plan for everything, and even if you try to, you can only plan ahead so far. Cage for his protection. Pansy. Looking for the true path. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Buddha right here. He's going straight in. Looking for the true path. The true path involves an Uzi. An Uzi! So you know he's a badass. Acts on intuition. Yeah, this is definitely one of the favorite monkeys of mine. Intuition is a very hard thing to act upon. Respect it. Respect people who have intuition and act on it. Gets lonely at the top. I don't want somebody who's lonely in my army. And again, just to remind you guys, this is completely objective. This is founded by scientific research that I've done. I have multiple scholarly scientific articles that I've posted within very close, tight-knit scientific groups, so of course I can't provide you them, but just trust, based on my anecdotal word, that these things have happened and this is objective and there is no bias. Has the scariest face. One of my friends has a resting bitch face and it really shows. I actually thought she hated me at first, which I think she did, right? But then my parents, current parents, met her and they're also like, man, does she hate us? Did we do something? She has that stank face. You're a techno junkie. I've discovered that music sucks. Objectively. Gets beat up a lot. I don't want you in my army. You suck. Orders everyone around. So my mother, she's very, very, very much like this. She is so guilty of doing things like this. She'll be given a task and then she'll delegate it down to other people because she has slightly more power than the other people that she's above. And she just orders everybody around when she doesn't really have the merit to do so, but people still listen to her. It's not something, I don't like it. Just get your job done. And it's funny because I interpreted that a completely different way from what it's probably meant to be interpreted as. Overly sensitive. No. Actually, it's okay. You know, I went back. Fine, yes. I'm a relatively sensitive guy. Not like, oh no, I'm gonna cry in a corner because this guy called me a boo-boo lip. I can empathize with other people, you know, their emotions, blah, 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 blah. Has a bad cold, pretending to be king. It's good to have aspirations. And his aspiration is pretend to be the king. He's not going for kinghood. He's not going for that. He's like, if realistically, I can just pretend. I'll be okay for one day just being king for a day. You know, just sit in the throne, have my fun. And after that, you know, go back to work and continue life. Paints on castle walls, piece of shit. Don't destroy, don't deface, don't do that. Wants to visit the beach. Nope. Raises the roof. No. Feeling very relaxed. No. Buzzed on espresso. I've never drinking coffee. Buzzed on espresso, don't care. Love ably unstable. So I remember I really messed up on this one. I couldn't enunciate it. Could not articulate it. Just like right there. Unstable. No. Fine. Yes. I'm a little bit unstable myself. Fine. Deleted his hard drive. Never. Nope. It takes a lot of work to delete your hard drive. You have to go out of your way. The fact he did it accidentally, maybe it's not actually. His picture makes it seem like an accident. What's a bigger weapon? No. Well, yes. Maybe he's compensating. You know, if I wanted to be the alpha male, I could just fill my army in ranks with the smaller guys. Alpha, 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 alpha. Putting them in there for my own personal selfish reasons. I mean, for objective reasons. OBJEKTIVE asterisk reasons. Sneaks out the clubs in the medieval times. Good old brothels. Golf pro in his free time. Nobody cares about golf. I'm wearing a golf hat. I have the whole golf aesthetic. I don't play golf. Nobody cares. Except for people who play golf. If you play golf, good for you. Grooves on 90s or 70s funk, 90s funk. Studied piano with Ludwig. I love piano. You know how useless that would be in an army? There's not Fire Emblem. You can't just reinvigorate people with the sound of music on the battlefield. No. Misses the sunshine. Kind of. Everybody needs vitamin D. You definitely do get depressed if you don't get enough sun. Sleeps in the dungeon. Freaky? Protected by his cage. This guy definitely is not protected by his cage. Sugar Ray Jacks don't care. Trash. Robo Monkey. Trash. Relies on inner strength. Yeah, okay. Willpower is definitely something that everybody needs to have. Just a little bit of. Determination. Willpower. Inner strength. Holds on to grudges. I definitely do that. It's something that I'm not proud of, but it does happen. I am definitely a very, I don't want to say hateful person. I don't like this to say, oh, I hate this guy. But it's hard for me to let go of grudges. Carries a heavy gun. Don't care. Very athletic and very strong. Yes, okay. Needs to prove himself. Yeah, absolutely. He knows it. Can't see straight. Get glasses. Has no time for girls. No, you don't have time for girls, but also if you walked up and you're like, hey, I'm willing to enlist in your army. I don't have time for girls. I'd be like, no, you're lying. Of course you have time for girls. You make time. On edge from the darkness. Too edgy. Uses O2 tank underwater. Look, he doesn't have a mouthpiece. He's just swallowing water and it's somehow getting converted to O2. Won't put up with losers. Boom, bam. This guy right here gets it. This Hooner. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is the guy who just would not stop doing those push-ups. 60, 70, 80 push-ups. Potentially up to 1,000 push-ups. Has a mean back itch. That's not a character trait. What happens when you scratch your back? Does your character just dissolve? Does it just delete itself? Are you just a blank slate? No characterization at all? No personality? No defining features? No! Feeling tough in his tank. And when he gets out of his tank, he's feeling like a little bitch. Partied late last night. Totally screwed up. Webmaster General. It's always good to have a hacker. They're not the same thing. For the purposes of my rating, they are. I mean, the objective rating of science. Did his own brain surgery? Rad. Oh, rad. Rad. Oh, you're so
fucking precious when you smile.
He is so good, he's going over here. No, he's going in here already. He's already going in there. He can be swapped, but I don't want him to get lost in the sea of monkeys because for some reason, I've already picked like 50. Want some banana soup? Gross. I was saying how good bananas are, but not this. Deadly in his robo-tank. Somebody who's efficient. The problem is, I can't tell what archetype of monkey he is. Is he yellow? Is he blue? Is he white? Is he black? No, it's not racist. Clothes he's wearing. Video game fanatic. I'm a video game fanatic. Wow. I also understand the struggles of being a video game fanatic. It's hard to get your work done. It's very hard to focus. And I know the criteria for this is just fluctuating based on a whim. I know. Sorry, my bad. But it's my list. It's my list. And it's the only list on the internet. Failed his tank training. I failed my driver's license twice. This guy can go back and do it. I would be mad if he failed it. If he failed the second time and he passed the third time. If it said, oh, he failed twice, but then he finally passed, I would have picked him right up. People make mistakes. People aren't always perfect. Too strange for words. That's not a description. There are words to describe how strange you are. They might be inadequate, but they are words. Sugar fiend. I haven't had sugar in so long. Mysterious and devious. Dances to his own beat. Bomb builder. Hasn't got a clue. Older than he looks. With age comes experience. It's really hard to fully comprehend that, but with age comes experience. I believe that is 100% true. Dizzy from lack of oxygen. He has a lack of oxygen. He's going to develop brain damage. Well, for me, that's not a problem. The biggest problem is he's in a tank. I don't remember what monkey type he was. Sleeps upside down. That is a great way to induce head rush. Weak from fasting. I wouldn't recommend fasting myself. I recommend eating low calorie dense foods. Fruits, watermelons, strawberries, blueberries, just 3 to name off. Egg whites. You don't have to fast. Calories in, calories out. Burn fat and calorie deficit. This is not a weight video. This is a monkey video. Get a better diet. Fearless and powerful. Yeah, you always need a champion. Even if he's not triple S tier, you always need somebody. You always need a champion in your ranks. Awesome computer hacker. Okay, so here's the actual computer hacker. Blue monkey, computer hacker guy, control freak. No, talks to himself. Oh, I've never done that before. Talking to yourself, it's a little bit weird. And I'm taking this in the context of no, not YouTube or not recording. Terrified of ghosts, terrible phobia. I think my girlfriend might have it. Excited by monsters. Hentai? Wants out immediately. You're not going in to begin with. Coolio. Can't stand the suspense. I don't want him in my army. Feeling a little edgy. What happened to this monkey? I look like I fucked up the picture. Let's drag it up. Has a pet boa back home. Pet boa. I don't care about snakes. I'm not scared of them. I just don't care about them. Tired soldier. I respect this guy in that I want him over there, but I respect him too much. He's tired. He's a soldier. He's done his time. Never flown a UFO before. Was expecting vacation. Laura. Out of 192 monkeys. 205 total monkeys. 192. We were able to see 2 women. Where the hell did all these monkeys come from? I need to make a separate slot. Yellow monkey, red monkey, blue monkey, light blue, black, woman. Is it sexist? Sure. But still, math wizard. Being good at math is very hard. A real pool shark. More like a real piece of shit. Mix Master Ray. I feel like I'm missing something again. I actually did the research for Sugar Ray Jacks, the boxer, and I couldn't find anything for Mix Master Ray. Too young for this. That is what the draft is. I don't want you in the army, but I hate that description so much. I want him to be forced into the army. But no, very tidy and retentive. Yes, can hit a moving target. You have a gun. I'd be upset if you couldn't. Likes ketchup on eggs. That's gonna be a fat no. Ketchup sucks. Marinara sauce, very little ingredient difference. Very large taste difference. Sees the end of the world. Prevent it, man. He literally can see the end of the world. Can flip like a gymnast. That's very impressive. But I mean, he's a monkey, right? Total pyromaniac. Don't mess with him. Why? What makes you so cool? Senses danger. That is called being paranoid. And finally, 205. I made this slide. You know how long this took? 5 minutes. I had to Google JPEG, Spectre, low quality, has the soul of a king. Why did I put that? Because I just found the first 2 pictures I seen that made sense and just mushed them together. I actually like Spectre a lot, specifically because in the PlayStation 1 era, there wasn't really that many in-depth, quote-unquote, antagonists. Not to say that Spectre is the most in-depth antagonist of all time, but there wasn't a lot of them. Even though he is just kind of a generic antagonist, he wasn't just bad for the sake of being bad or evil for the sake of being evil. He was confused. He really didn't know what was going on. He was a little bit insecure and he just wanted to get back. But I think that's an influx in his intelligence due to the helmet, peak point helmet. So with that said, I actually do like Spectre a lot. I think that he's decent. Okay, going on. Who are going to be our top 5 monkeys? Top 5. 5 monkeys, all different shorts. All right, so after what feels like an eternity sifting through all 50, 60 monkeys, in actuality it was about 48 to 55. The issue is I can't pinpoint the number because I kept accidentally deleting them. We're gonna go ahead and say 48. Why? Low ball. Because then low expectations. If I find extra monkeys in that box, it's only positives from there. With that said, I went ahead and I picked 5 monkeys for my Freaky Monkey 5, but I feel dumb because I did preface this entire video by saying, oh, there's actually 6 types of monkeys. Yellow monkeys and white monkeys are essentially the same. There's actually 7 different types of monkeys. You have your yellow monkeys, your red monkeys, blue, light blue, black, and the 3D goggle green short monkeys. I don't know how I forgot about them. It just slipped my mind. It's gonna be Freaky Monkey 5 plus 1. My 6 candidates for the Freaky Monkey 5 plus 1 are 164 Rad. Did his own brain surgery. Come on now, there's no way. 152 McManic, very athletic and strong. 131 Gustav, pretending to be the king. Number 70 Stu, split his skull diving. Number 85 Chili, getting older and colder. And number 37 Nuzzy, our plus 1 addition here. His short legs are speedy. Why did I pick these specific monkeys? Honestly, my personal anecdote. Practicality. Memes. I think there needs to be a perfect balance of the 3. Obviously, I chose them based on my personal experiences. I also wanted some practical ones because I do have a practical side of me. I know it's very difficult to believe, but I am a practical human being. And for the last one, of course, memes. I've kind of mixed it up in there. I really like the brain damage memes. With that said, how did you guys like my list? How would you have made your list? Was there a specific monkey I called trash that you decided was your favorite? What monkey was your favorite out of all of them? If you remember a specific monkey, leave it down below. I would really like to know which monkey you chose. All lists are subjective. There's no objectivity. Obviously, that was a huge old scientific meme, so let me know your subjective monkey choice. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all the other ridiculous crap all the YouTubers tell you to do. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.